The aqueducts.
Well, what do you mean we? Huh?
We went to see
all
the
did.
aqueducts, but we didn't make it.
What's up?
I don't know.
We were trying to remember what we did after the Vatican, but
We were not there.
oh yeah, you guys didn't want to go on the picnic.
I did, but you guys actually left without me. We stranded in
We
Silica.
Whose decision was that, Carissa?
What?
I said, whose decision was that?
Wait, what are we talking about?
To leave the Vatican early.
In the Basilica.
Oh, right.
We all just assumed they had left, and they hadn't.
Yeah.
That was a bold assumption.
Yeah. So anyway, we tried to find these aqueducts.
We did.
We found aqueducts. We did find
Some ruins.
Some ruins, and we also found a fence enclosing all the ruins, keeping us out of the ruins.
And private property.
And private property,
Highway.
and
People who
broken down
don't-
restaurants, and a Ferrari club that we weren't welcome to. Or I think some lady told us in Italian that we weren't welcome. So with our little grocery bags, we walked around.
Hey, for the record, quick, who made the first mistake on the street?
You did, because I told
No,
us to
quick.
go right outside
Yep.
of the
Oh, come on.
subway.
Who took us down the highway?
Who was gonna walk down a path that had no sidewalk?
Me.
Okay.
Who was gonna walk down a highway that had a
Hey,
sidewalk?
we
but
made
was-
it. We made it. What are we fighting for? That
There was no sound.
That was just a
That
touch.
terrible.
There was no sound from that.
We're gonna edit it
That was
back
even
in.
fun.
We're gonna edit
That
it back in.
Anyway, Roxy and I felt a little demoralized because after an hour or something of walking around, we couldn't find it.
With
we knew where
sack
it was.
lunch too.
We knew where it was, and we just could not get there. And so you guys went off to do your thing. Roxy and I had a little friend date.
We had a bond.
Ooh.
We had bonding.
How was
Yeah.
that, Rox?
It was good.
We had some
Huh?
good food. She finally had her chips and cheese that she was jonesing for.
Yeah.
And then you guys showed up later.
Ben, Aqueduct Park.
Well worth it. We pretty much sat in a field with our
Rox,
towels.
I'm cutting you out on this quick.
With our towels and watched the sun go down. Saw some crazy clouds. And being by the aqueducts was really cool too. It was a nice park area.
Big time.
Yeah. One of the better things we did in Rome. Everything we did in Rome was cool, I think.
I thought it was really cool to just sit there, like, in the presence of something that, like, changed history.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so drastically.
Okay.
So we got back. I met up with you guys.
And we went to the Spanish Steps,
Yeah.
where we found out you're not allowed to drink because Josh and I got kicked off the Spanish Steps for drinking, for having open container. So instead we went 5 feet away from the Spanish Steps and drank on the street corner. And after that it started raining. I went to meet up with the girls at the Drunken Ship. Made it, even though I
Nice.
drank a full bottle of wine.
We're so proud of you.
And then I met some Swedish guys on the way back on the drunk bus, and it took you guys like 15 minutes to wake up and let me in. And finally Ben popped his head out the window.
Hey.
Hey Ben, what are you doing down there? You want to come let me in? Yeah, sure. And he just ran off. And so then you guys did the rest of the stuff. So I got back at like 2, and you guys woke up at 5
5 in the morning.
to
Yeah.
do something stupid or another.
Not stupid. Amazing.
Yeah?
I mean, it sucked that the clouds were in the way, but sunrise at the Coliseum, unbelievable. I mean, like I came last year and you were just fighting off people to even get like a picture of it up close, let alone like far away and just have the whole scope of the thing. We got there at 5:25 or so, like 10 minutes before, had the whole place to ourselves. It was incredible. I mean, you could take a picture of the whole thing, the plaza below, and there was nobody.
So I made for some good
Well worth
pictures, and then you guys came back, had a little nappy poo.
Shut up. No, we didn't.
Subway doesn't run at 5 in the morning. For the-
Okay. You
Oh,
didn't have
well, I guess-
you didn't have a nappy poo, Ben?
I got to sleep for about an hour.
I laid there, just tired.
Okay. Well then after that we woke up to actually go to the Coliseum. We met up with Allison. We walked to the Coliseum and then Allison backed out.
Yeah.
But we had the pass.
Carissa backed out prior to even going to the Coliseum.
Yeah,
I also waited
bastard.
to back out until we got there.
So we had the pass, we skipped the line. That was awesome. We got in.
No,
We got it in within, what, like, maybe a minute, which was really cool. This is Jillian.
Hi.
Jillian, how was your day?
It was great.
Good.
Didn't do anything.
Oh.
Good, I'm glad.
It was pouring out.
Oh, we still went to the Coliseum and stuff. Rain's no excuse. No excuses, play like a champion. Alright, so we went to the Coliseum. That was awesome. We got caught in a rainstorm. That was awesome.
Tried to do a video journal. Forgot my memory card that we have right now.
That was awesome.
Now,
That was awesome.
found Mauro, my tour guide from last year. That was awesome.
Too much.
And then after that, we went and had lunch, right?
Yeah.
We went and had some lunch. We,
What do you guys think of the Coliseum being there?
I thought it was sweet. I thought, me being a big sports fan, that's the birth of sports arenas, or at least the modern sports arena. I thought it was awesome, and I could not imagine how cool it would have been to be there for to watch
Really
gladiators.
Big. Really, really big.
Yeah. You got that one picture of that arch, finally, right? Nobody crossing.
After blockading that thing for like 5 minutes.
So yeah, after the lunch, it's just that we're at 21 minutes, so.
That's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, after the lunch, we went to the Forum.
Went to the Forum. Circus Maximus.
We saw, and what was the Circus Maximus? Just in
where
case you forget.
Where the chariot races were. And prior to that, me and Ben the day before went for a run around the track, which was cool. Like,
Felt like we were there 2000.
felt like we were horses 2,000 years ago.
Oh my god, this is the worst one yet.
Went through the Forum, old downtown Rome. I mean, what made like Rome a powerhouse, really? I mean, having just that access and wonderful architecture, that still like stands. I mean, not completely. That would be ridiculous, but still remnants of it today.
Roxy, what did you think of the Forum?
It was pretty cool. I'd already been there before, though.
Yeah.
Not to all of it though.
Not to all of it. We only went to the last part of it last time.
Okay. And then after that, I left to go watch the Italy game with the girls.
Yep.
They tied. Kind of disappointing, but I kind of wanted New Zealand to win. Not gonna lie. Because of what?
We had a crappy waiter.
We had an awful waiter. Awful waiter.
Horrible waiter.
That's why I started cheering for the All Whites, because that guy sucked. And what did you guys do while I was gone?